Andrew Tate's true nature might hurt your feelings. You know I'm a big Andrew Tate fan, and I want to see if this gonna actually hurt my feelings, child. Let me put myself to the test. So first of all, why did they paint him as the devil? They put the horns, they make him red. But let's see what's up.
Andrew Tate. To some, he was a savior. To others, a fraud. But how much do you really know about him? Whether you see him as a manipulative rat.
I do not endorse any crypto. I don't want any of my fans to lose. I don't want any young children who believe in me to lose. I don't want anybody to lose a single...
Okay, this is true. He said that he doesn't want to endorse any crypto and he launched a coin. Okay?
And that's why I do not endorse any cryptos. I'll never endorse any cryptos. Absolutely none of them.
Buy! 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 Buy my real Nick Tate!
Or a brave truth teller.
Remember.
Okay, that's a valid point right there. He contradicted himself on that point of the crypto. When he was all against the crypto and now he's in the crypto, he got a coin endorsing the coins. That's a valid point. On God.
All I am offering is the truth. Nothing more.
One thing is clear. Andrew Tate knew how to play the game. The real problem, most people were so caught up in their emotions, either loving or hating him, that they completely missed the bigger picture.
Okay?
You see, while people were arguing whether he's a hero or manipulator, whether he's a fake Muslim, whether he's black or white,
okay,
they all missed the strategies he's been perfecting in plain sight.
I'm not gonna lie though, so far, I'm loving this video.
Those surface level arguments only distract from what really matters. Here's the truth. Tate has been running strategies so subtle, so calculated, that they fly.
100%. Andrew Tate is a smart man. He knows what he does. When you see him, the way he talks, the way he moves, this guy literally knows everything he does. You know what I'm saying? So, he's a really smart guy, I gotta give that to him.
Under the radar of almost everyone. And today, I'm here to expose every single one of them. Now, let me be clear. I never made a hit piece on another man. I'm not one of those pathetic exposed YouTubers.
Thanks.
But Andrew Tate's rise to power was built on a foundation of 4 psychological tactics. Strategies that are darker.
Okay, let me learn them, and I'm gonna use to you guys, and I'm gonna grow a big following. And I'm gonna be more famous. You know what I'm saying? It's what I know. It's still so.
More effective than most realize. By the end of this video, you'll see Andrew Tate for what he truly is, and you'll have the tools to use these tactics yourself, or defend yourself against them.
Okay.
But here's your warning. Some of these tactics blur the line between genius and unethical. They're not for the faint of heart. Number 1. Disguised opportunist. Do you think Andrew Tate is a hero or an opportunist?
I think personally, if I'm being true to myself, I think he's an opportunist. On God.
You think he's a hero, you might as well pack your bags and move to Disneyland. Andrew Tate is a master opportunist, and that's not necessarily a bad thing.
I feel like there's an opportunity here somewhere. That's just how my mind works.
Opportunism is human nature.
That's the way called perspicacity. To analyze and find the opportunity, get to it, and work extremely hard to make as much as you can from that opportunity. That's what he preaches, actually.
It's how hustlers survive and thrive. But what separates Tate from the average hustler?
Facts, bro. All these gurus, man, all these gurus. Except Tate. Have you seen them?
It's his ability to disguise his opportunism in heroism, making it seem like he's always on your side. Listen to that again. Every single human is an opportunist, whether they admit it or not.
100%.
But Tate excels at wrapping self-interest in a noble narrative, aligning it with his audience's values. Take the Red Pill movement, for example. When it was rising, Tate jumped right on that wave. He positioned himself as the voice of reason for lonely men, offering solutions and self-help. But as soon as the hype began to fade, so did his involvement in that space.
Facts. 100%. 100%. This is true. Chad, this is true, man. When the red pill was actually blowing up, Andrew Tate was saying the most outrageous things against women. And when it started fading as it's doing right now, guess what? He disappeared, my brother. But that's true, man. That's really true.
As Islam gained more visibility and followers, Tate publicly converted. He even posted videos of himself praying while his brother stayed Christian. Why? To appeal to two powerful demographics, Christians and Muslims. Now,
But Andrew Tate always been vocal about becoming a Muslim. If you see like the past videos he did 2020 or 2019, he always been vocal about becoming a Muslim, saying how the Muslim can never be disrespected in a lot of aspects. So I don't think so. I don't agree with this one.
from an ethical standpoint, most people would consider this wrong. But from an opportunistic viewpoint, it was undeniably effective. Then came cryptocurrency. During the bear market, when crypto was down, Tate distanced himself from crypto, claiming that it could hurt his followers financially,
Thanks.
and he would never endorse crypto.
I don't want any young
He also got a lot of viewers from this.
children who believe they lose. I don't want anybody to lose a single penny. That's why I do not endorse any cryptos. I will never endorse any cryptos. Absolutely none of them.
The idea of a 16-year-old spending their last money on a coin because I said so, and them losing money would bother me.
He positioned himself as a noble savior,
The current superhero of Earth for all the children is Andrew Tate.
while taking shots at other
2% wins, so 98% can lose, which is why I don't endorse any coins. I'm not desperate for money like Logan Paul. I won't rob people who trust me.
influencers who had promoted crypto scams and
What did I tell you about Logan Paul months ago? I say he's an agent of the Matrix who is saying things told and scam his own fans for personal gain. If you listen to Tate, your lives get better. If you listen to Logan, his life gets better. And yours get worse.
rug pulls.
I'm not a fucking scammer like Logan Paul. I'm not a clown. My endorsement is extremely powerful because unlike Logan Paul, who sells crypto pump and dumps, making kids lose money,
People loved him for it.
Facts, 100%. Everybody loved him when he did that. They were like, okay, this guy he's not putting himself first, he's putting his fans first. That you got him a lot of photos on God, including me. You the rock, bro. But there was literally crypto bros who pulled up to my stream telling me to create a coin. What did I do? I tell them, oh, give me time, because if a scam is actually approaching you, trying to scam you, the best thing you can ever do is to tell them you want time. That because I read that in a book. That's how you guys should even do it. If anybody comes telling you to do things fast, to invest money fast, they're probably scammers. I guarantee you. The best way to defeat them is just to tell them, yo, I respect that. Give me 2 days. I gotta ask some people I know and they gotta give me some advice. And don't worry, I got you. After 2 days, if they're still there, they're not gonna be scammers. If they have gone, they're just scammers. They just got caught. On God. So let's go, man.
Market turned bullish. He and his associates cashed out with crypto, leaving many fans in the dust. And now, with politics heating up, Tate is exploiting the current climate by criticizing Islam in the UK, a stance that resonates with certain political groups. And now, he's positioning himself to run for Prime Minister.
Yeah, I seen that. Actually, I would love Tate to become the Prime Minister. Because of what he says and the type of person he is, I think he'll be a better Prime Minister than the current Prime Minister right now. That's my take. I don't know if you agree with me or you don't, but that's my take.
Listen, Andrew Tate has a sharp eye for opportunities.
Facts.
His loyalty lies
Perspicacity, coupled with sheer indefatigability, begs me. I don't know. You know what I'm saying.
wherever the opportunity takes him. People get so caught up in his words when he picks a side that they miss the fact that he's simply riding the waves of public opinion and momentum. Again, this isn't necessarily a negative trait. As a
Facts.
hustler, it helped him accomplish everything he
Facts, 100%.
wants. In fact, many successful people do the same. They jump on trends, make it seem like they care about the cause, and when the hype dies down, they move on to the next
100%.
opportunity.
100%.
So, what can you learn from this? All humans are opportunists by nature, driven by survival and self-interest. So if someone positions himself as a savior, you must question their integrity. Don't pedestalize influencers as saviors.
Facts. Stop worshipping influencers. I post this on my Twitter. Guess who liked it? Sneeko. Shout out to Sneeko, bro. W for Sneeko.
W's in the
Sneeko see me post on
W's in the shot.
Twitter saying that people that should stop worshipping the influencers. He liked it, bro.
Instead, study their moves, analyze how they play their cards, and capitalize on opportunities. And remember, not every opportunity is worth pursuing. True success comes from balancing ambition with integrity. Opportunism can take you far, but only if it's guided by honor. Number 2, alter ego. Have you ever wondered how a lanky nerd with an awkward kickboxing style transformed himself into a global icon? The answer lies in one of the most—
Yeah, that's the proof that you can do whatever you put your mind to, bro. Whatever you put your mind to, and you dedicate yourself and you get a genuine desire, you can get to it. That's the proof.
powerful psychological tactics, the creation of an alter ego. Andrew Tate has carefully crafted a persona, outspoken, flamboyant, ruthless, and professional.
100%.
There are moments when he drops a persona and reveals his true self. And podcast hosts have talked about watching him switch into Top G as soon as the cameras roll. You can even see glimpses of the real Tate in his old vlogs on his YouTube channel.
Facts. Facts.
The Hateful Tates. But this isn't about exposing him.
That's the real Andrew Tate, bro. That's the real Andrew Tate. He plays like a kind of a persona. And that's cool. Everybody plays the character. Even me, I play a character because in IRL, I barely speak. I'm always quiet. I'm always serious. But when I pop on stream, I come speaking, you know. I got like this energy, you know. I play a character. So for Andrew Tate to play a character is, you know, it's something as usual as everybody does. Sketch plays character. Speed plays the character. Everybody plays the character. That's something everybody does. So to say Andrew Tate plays the character is something as usual as everybody does. Because even he's right. This guy's right. When you see the Andrew Tate past videos back in the days, that's the real Andrew Tate. But when you see the Top G now, he's just a different guy. And that's up to himself. He gotta do what he wants. So the same thing for me, bro. I'm also a character. Don't think it's something different though.
It's about understanding the power of his tactics. If you pay close attention, you'll see that Top G is a created persona.
Facts. 100%. 100%.
Highly effective, but artificial nonetheless. Tate modeled his own
100% same as me. I'm a character too.
ego after people he admired, like Conor McGregor, Donald Trump, and others. He took their most powerful qualities and fused them into a persona that embodied confidence, charisma, and ruthlessness. Whenever he puts on the glasses, his psyche shifts into Top G, and his entire personality changes. And here's the thing, you can do the same. Imagine creating a persona that allows you to conquer any fear or insecurity. Many successful people have done the same thing.
Facts.
Take Beyonce, for example. She grew up singing in church, and performing half-naked on stage went completely against her morals. It terrified her. So, she created an alter ego called Sasha Fierce. By seeing Sasha as separate from herself, she relieved the pressure and performed without fear. Andrew Tate uses the same principle.
Thanks. 100%. This is one of the best videos I've seen in a while. Which is, most people, they kind of do like the hit piece trying to make somebody look bad. But this is actually one of the best videos I've seen so far. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give this guy a like and a sub. He deserves it, man. He deserves it on God.
Power of an alter ego lies in its ability to help you overcome fears and achieve things you never thought possible. And if it works for Tate, Beyonce, and others, it can work for you too. Now, I could go much deeper into the creation and psychology of alter egos, but I'll save that for a future video. Number 3, detached. Have you ever wondered how Andrew Tate manages to handle so much hate? Or how he can say such controversial and sometimes even morally questionable things without flinching? The truth is simple. Andrew Tate is completely detached from anything he says. There are no emotions involved. And here's the key. It's not him saying those things or dealing with the backlash. It's his alter ego. The persona he created views all of this as
Nah,
a
this
game
is crazy.
to win, where emotions have no place. For Top G, hate and controversy aren't personal. They're just part of the strategy. This detachment allows him to push boundaries, provoke reactions, and go extremely viral without ever letting negativity affect him. And whenever he does show emotion, it's all calculated. Like when he made a post about crying in jail, or when he pretended to have cancer.
What about these stories that came out that you've got cancer, lung cancer, and then you were poisoned and these matrix attacks?
Yeah, so
are you planting these stories? Are they making these things up?
So the cancer thing is interesting.
Yapping and lying. So they're trying to say Andrew Tate learned the Japanese?
Now, again, some of these things are unethical. As a man who has fought against disease, I cannot respect a man who pretends to have cancer. But from a
He
strategic
didn't say had it though. He didn't say that. He said had. I don't know. But he did say had cancer.
point of view, I understand why he does what he does. His objective is not being ethical. It's winning the game. And it's so interesting seeing everyone get emotional because of Tate, while Tate remains completely detached. The lesson: master the art of detachment. And
I know that, Tate. I know that.
if it's too difficult, create an alter ego that has detachment instilled in his personality. Number 4, player versus player. Andrew Tate doesn't view social media as entertainment. He sees it as war. To him, every person is a piece on the chessboard. And because he knows how to make others emotional while remaining detached, he controls the board. He moves the pieces in his favor. You see, Tate has publicly stated that he views life as player versus player.
Yeah, for sure.
This
That's true though.
isn't a secret. But here's the fascinating part. People still forget this. They act like they know who he truly is, not realizing they're just another pawn in his game.
Yeah, I don't know who Andrew Tate really is, but I know what he does. He's just like a character. That's not actually Andrew Tate. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows it. Everybody knows it. But this video so far, I'm loving it. So really, really nice video, bro. Which is not a hit piece, which is actually speaking facts, showing facts. That'd be a video, man.
Think about it. A man who ran a massive Andrew Tate fan page on Twitter lost his life savings by investing in Tate's crypto.
Now I'm down like 20K. Whoever is the devs of this meme coins dumped on me, better look over your shoulder, cause either is the feds coming or me LMAO.
Coin, despite Tate publicly stating he would never endorse crypto, only to
Yeah,
later
that's something which is a I like that shit. Of contradicting himself, saying he's not gonna endorse any crypto in less than 1 year. He got a coin now. He got a daddy coin. It's crazy.
go back on his word. The man ignored that red flag and invested his life savings anyway. Player versus player. Now, this isn't an expose. It's a demonstration of how powerful psychology can
Thanks.
be. Andrew Tate has done good. He's a gifted orator who's positively influenced many men. And if you can get
Thanks.
inspiration
Andrew Tate impressed a lot of people, including me.
from him, you should. The same way he once drew inspiration from prime Conor McGregor and Donald Trump. You don't have to agree with his ethics or trust him. But at the end of the day, you can't deny he's a relentless worker with unshakable conviction.
Thanks.
And men like that accomplish big things.
Thanks.
So if you can draw inspiration from that instead of wasting energy hating, it'll serve you. That being said, stay sharp. Influencers have cunning tactics and persuasive tongues, and Tate might have the most persuasive tongue out of them all. Too many guys lose themselves in blind fanboyism, forsaking their own purpose in the process. Don't end up like that. If you are truly far from weak, you fanboy over no mortal. I could dive deeper into the psychological tactics Tate uses, but I already know his fans would lose their minds if I revealed it all. So,
Repeat, brother.
leave you with this. If you understand and apply these 4 tactics, creating an alter ego, becoming an extreme opportunist, staying detached, and approaching it like a game, you can dominate on social media with ease. Or at the very least, you'll protect yourself from being manipulated by influencers who know them. Now, the question is, what will you do with this knowledge? Will you
I'm about to become the biggest, man. Just wait and see.
study these tactics and master them ethically, building your own success? Or will you stay a pawn, moved by influencers who already know how to use them? The board is in front of you. The choice is yours. Let me know in the comments, are these tactics something you'd use to build success? Or do you find them crossing an ethical line? By the way, if you want to level up in life,
Love your video, chat.
don't forget to show some love by hitting the like and subscribe button.
What this guy has been saying, it's all facts. 100% facts. 100% facts. I like the video. And Angel Tate influenced a lot of people's lives, including mine. He saved me from depression. He saved me, from being used by girls. He made me go to the gym. He made me strong. He changed my mindset. He made me never give up. Yes, he might have done some crazy things, but I don't look at it. You know what I'm saying? I draw inspiration from him being brave. I like being brave right now. So shout out to Angel Tate, man. Shout out to the Angel. And I'm still a fan, but I'm not gonna be used by as a pawn. You know what I'm saying? I haven't signed up to the real world. Now I didn't. I haven't paid him any money. So basically what I did, I just watch him. You know what I'm saying? I give him my view, and I like what he's doing. Yeah, he's an opportunist, and I think everybody's like that, and everybody who wanna make it big, they should, be an opportunity at some point. You should not see an opportunity and be like, no, I'm not gonna do it because I don't wanna be an opportunist. So, with that being said, man, I'm gonna be happy, train, and that's what I learned from this video, bro. The guy's actually smart by doing it.